Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. It's BBTA on the couch. That's right. And we are going to go over our 2019 Emerald City Comic-Con haul. Now, this is just what I picked up today. I did order some stuff online that obviously wouldn't be here yet. We'll do that when it comes in, but let's look at what we picked up today in the store. Yes. All right. So the good part about this year was there wasn't a whole lot on my want list, which is good because then I save some money and I'm not going crazy trying to hunt down a bunch of them. We'll start off with the one thing I did want that I didn't get, and I didn't think I was going to. Actually, I knew I wouldn't get it unless I'm going to go on like eBay or something and buy it, but I did look it up and there's no way. So I really wanted that green lime Sour Patch Kid exclusive that was only available at the con. And I think there was only 1,000 of those made. So I did want that, but obviously that one's going to be really hard to get. I would have to have been there, or I would have to buy it online from eBay or something like that. So I did look them up. Like $1,000 or something. It was crazy. Not 1,000. What am I thinking? I don't even know why I said 1,000. Okay, it's like 200 and something bucks. 200 and something bucks already today. So that's crazy. Not doing it. Would love to have it, but don't want it that bad. No way. Okay, so let's get into what we did get. I'm actually going to move the camera closer because you guys are so far away. Come on in. Come on in. Get close. No. All right, so let's adjust the camera a little bit. Okay, so what I picked up today, actually I went to pick up, I really wanted one thing for sure. The other things I wanted was really nice to get, but I wasn't going to be super upset if I did not get them. All right, so let's start with some of the things I picked up at FYE. Yes! Okay, so I actually went online last night trying to get Buzz, all right? And Buzz Off it went live. Was it last night? Yeah, it went live last night. I tried to get it. I had it in my cart, but the site was so slow. And then finally, when it seemed like it was going to go through to checkout, kept crashing. I gave up. So I said, why don't I try to hit an FYE this morning and see what happens? There's not a lot of them close to me, so I just went to the one that wasn't too far from my work. And I got there. There was a little bit of a line, which, I kind of expected, but I wasn't too sure because I've actually never gone to an FYE on the day of an exclusive release to pick something. So I wasn't sure how my particular FYE was going to be. So there was a little bit of a line, not huge, so that was good. So we get in the store, they let us in, and, I'm kind of probably maybe 10, 12 people deep in the line. And so you couldn't see what's going on, but you see that everyone's going and getting in line at the cash register. I could see the pops at the cash register. I could see Buzz Off and some of the other ones that I didn't even pay attention to because of that. Carmen Sandiego, I think, I didn't really want. And now that I think about it, wasn't she a con release for something else, a different version? Anyway, so I thought all the pops were behind the counter, and I think everyone did. So we're all waiting in line, and then a couple people randomly strode to the pop wall, and then you see them walk back with Buzz, or a couple Buzz Offs, and I'm like, everybody all of a sudden realized that not only are they behind the counter, but they're also on the wall. So then everyone gets out of line and goes to the wall and pretty much grabs Buzz Off, and all of a sudden all the Buzz Offs on the shelf are gone. Luckily, I got my hand on one, and they had actually extras behind the counter because as I got to the cash register, I could see that they just pulled up a box and opened it up like a box of 6 and put those out. So they had back there. I don't know how many they had in the back behind the registers, but they had some. So anyway, first thing that we are going to look at is Buzz Off. Buzz Off looks really cool. Couple things. I missed like the first rounds of He-Man and all that stuff that was out probably before I started collecting. So I was glad when they came out and released this newest series, because I was able to snag them all. And I also was able to snag some of the exclusives, because I know the Toys R Us had one. There's a couple other ones that I was able to snag. Anyway, so I was able to get Buzz Off. Excited about that. Let's take him out of the box and look at him, because this pop, you know, even if you don't, if you're, because some people collect pops, it's cool, and they collect it because they like the fandom. Some people collect them because they like the way it look. This one, I think you can go either way. If you like He-Man, you like the fandom, you would love this one. But this one also, too, just looks pretty sweet. So it's like a pickup just because it looks cool. Okay, so here's Buzz Off out of the box. And actually, the first thing I noticed are his bee wings on the back. But let's look at Buzz Off. There it is. It looks really, really cool. Now look at the back. I didn't even know that was the wings were on there like that until I pulled it out of the box. So this pop just looks really, really cool. There's a little paint flaw right there I noticed. I can't tell if it's extra paint or not painted. Actually, it looks like extra paint that I may be able to kind of clean off. But other than that, the paint job looks pretty good on the pop. And it just looks really awesome. This one looks like a really awesome display pop. Now it really makes me want to get all my He-Man pops out and like do it on display. But again, a lot of my stuff is in storage or in a closet or whatever, because I just don't have enough room to display all of the stuff that I buy. Oh, I can't wait till someday when I get a big room and it's all about pops and collectibles, right? All right. So that was my first score from today. Not in that order, but the first score that we're going to look at. So our first thing from my haul we're looking at is Buzz Off. Buzz Off, definitely an awesome pop. Glad I was able to pick it up in the store, because definitely wasn't able to get this one online, because if there's a couple of websites that are horrible when con releases happen. FYE and Barnes & Noble. 2 worst websites in the world. For sure when it comes to releases. Anyway, all right, but since we're at FYE, we're going to just show you 2 other things that we picked up that are not con releases, but we wanted them. And, well, we wanted one of them for sure, and the other one was a nice to have. I wasn't really like wanting it. I wanted it, but one I could wait on. But they had buy 2, get 1 pop 75% off, so it just made sense, right? All right, so now we'll show you the next one that I really wanted, and I was actually going to order online. I didn't. I was waiting and waiting because I hate paying shipping, and so I'm glad I didn't, because I was able to pick it up in the store. It's the FYE exclusive Blue Bunny Peep. There we go. So now I have all 3 of the Peeps. There's yellow, pink, and blue. FYE was the exclusive blue one, so I was excited to grab that when I was there today. I was excited to find it. So let's take this Peep out. I have all 3. I haven't taken any of the Peeps out of the box yet, so I'm excited because these are actually going to go out during Easter on display. All right, so here is the blue Peep. It comes with the stand. Actually, it's attached to the stand already in the box, which I kind of like, because sometimes they're hard to get in their stands. All right, so here's the Blue Bunny Peep. It's not glittery, but it's got a white. It almost looks like it's got a white sugar on it, like a Peep would. So they actually, they did good. That's the point. That's what it looks like. All right, so here's the Blue Peep. This one's the FYE exclusive. Very, very cool. It's actually kind of small for a pop, but I guess it's a Peep. Anyway, I was excited to get that because I wanted to have all 3 of the Peeps that came out. Definitely, I think those are very, very cool pops. Okay. So we put that one back in its box here and get that put away. All right. And then the last one that we picked up while we were at FYE, again, not a con exclusive, but couldn't resist this when I was moving stuff around. I discovered it. This is the FYE exclusive Diamond Collection Prince. Prince. Look at that. Awesome. Okay, so let me pull this out. This is Purple Rain Prince. And I want to see, I don't want to mess up the box here, so we'll get this one out. Here we go. That was easy. Perfect. And this looking just like the regular Purple Rain one. But this one here is obviously glittered for the diamond collection. And definitely I think this is a better version than the other one because, I mean, it's Prince. You got to have them glittered up, right? So there we go. There is the Diamond Collection FYE Prince. Again, not a con exclusive, but while I was there, I could not resist this one. Very cool. All right. And I just noticed that, oh, there, yeah, he does. At first I'm like, it doesn't come with the stand. This one seems like he was, but it is. It's on this side here. So there we go. I am excited about this one. The glitter kind of gets on his face, but I really love the purple suit that's glittered, and even the white guitar is actually glittered as well. So it looks really good. I like the, I don't say the glitter job's amazing because it looks like some of the purple glitter is on the white guitar, but it still looks really, really cool. And I put it in the box upside down, so I'll have to fix that later. Okay. So that's FYE. The other stop we made today was Barnes & Noble. So really, I went to Barnes & Noble for one thing, but I ended up getting two because it was there. But the primary reason I went to Barnes & Noble was for the Wizard of Oz vinyl set. Now, I am a huge fan of the vinyl line that Funko does. I don't know, I just really, really like the way the figures are made. I kind of like their form and the look they do to those. Really cool, I love them. So I have a lot of those, a lot of the vinyl series. But this one, I was super excited to get my hands on because I love Wizard of Oz and I love vinyl. So this one was the 2-pack of Tin Man and Cowardly Lion. So this was my main purpose for going to Barnes & Noble's today. The nice part about vinyls is not everyone likes them. Not a lot of people like vinyls, I don't think. So there's not a lot of popularity around it. So it's typically easier to get them in general, and then it's easier to get the exclusives when they come out. Now, this was again available in the store. Even when I went to the store, it was available online, but I was kind of, you know, I want the instant gratification of getting it today, so that's why I went to the store, hoping that they had it in stock and it would be there. So they did, and I snagged it and was super excited. The other reason I really, really, really wanted this one is because they released a previous vinyl set of Dorothy and Toto, which I just happened to have handy so we can look at the whole group together, and I can't wait to take all these out and take a picture. So it's Dorothy, Toto, and the Scarecrow. So now we got the whole family here. The whole Wizard of Oz family. So we got Dorothy, Toto, and the Scarecrow. How cute is that? And then we also have Tin Man and Cowardly Lion. So this was not a con exclusive. This came out a while ago and I had it. But I knew when I had this, I had to get this out because we need to take a picture of all these together because it looks amazing. They're amazing. So anyway, there we go. What do you guys think? Super excited. That was the primary reason I went to Barnes & Noble, was to get the Wizard of Oz set. And when I was there, they put these out too, and I was like, oh, I saw these. I liked them. I thought they looked cool. I don't collect all. I collect some Harry Potter Pops, but I don't collect them all just because there's so many. It's crazy. So I originally was not planning on getting this set, but then when I saw it in person, I'm like, oh, it looks really cool. So I ended up picking it up. It is a little bit more expensive, which, you know, was another reason I wasn't going to pick it up. But since I picked it up in the store, I have the membership there, so I got 10%. I have a coupon, so I got another 10% off, so I got 20% off of it. So, you know, it wasn't too bad. So I picked up the Ginny, Fred, and George 3-pack, where they are all St. Patrick's Day out. They got their shamrock on the face, the green hat, scarf, paint on them. This looks really, 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 really cool. So let's take these out. Just kind of take it. Here's a peek at the back of the box. There you go. So we got Ginny, Fred, and Weasley. Okay, and George, Weasley. Ginny, Fred, and George. The top is taped, and the bottom is taped. So let's see if we can get the tape off without too much destruction. Otherwise, we might have to take them out later on when we can kind of cut the tape versus trying to pull it off. Let's see. Oh, we got it. We got a good... Here we go. Awesome. Okay. So, let's get this open so we can take a peek at these. See what they look like out of the box. I think I like Fred the most, but I think that's because he's got the most going on. Because he's got the shamrock painted face, he's got the big white and green hat. Just looks cool. Okay, so let's look at him. Give me 1 second. Let me put this up. I'm trying to find a space for this. Let's scoop this over here. So let's look at Ginny. Okay. She looks really cool. She's got her leprechaun hat on. She's got a greenish sweater, purple pants, and her hair is hanging out of the hat. Looks really cool. So there we go. All right. Fred. All right. I'm trying to get him out. There we go. This one, I just think, this is like the star of the set. I mean, how cool is this? I mean, you can't say that this one's probably not the coolest because they gave him that face paint job. They gave him a cool leprechaunish kind of hat that's green and white. He's got the green and white scarf. It just looks really awesome. Okay. There we go. And they all have stands down. Actually, no. They only came with 2 stands. That's strange. I guess they assume one of them doesn't need a stand. I don't know. Why is there only 2 stands? It's weird. 3 tops, 2 stands. Okay, I don't know. And then we have... Get him out here. George! Okay, there he is. He's the only one that they didn't give a hat. But he's the... Oh, no. He's got the paint on his face. He's got a flag. And he's got a scarf. There we go. Alright, so there's George. Looks cool. I wish they would have gave him a hat. I wish all 3 of them would have had a hat on that. I think that would have been really cool. But anyway, that's the Harry Potter 3-pack. That was a Emerald City Comic Con exclusive. And that's the only other thing that I picked up today. There we go. Now, I did order 2 things online. I ordered the Disney the Hyena 3-pack from Amazon. So that should be coming shortly. And then I also ordered, yes, I got the Doughboy with the Shamrock Cookie from the Funko shop today. I was able to score that, so I was super excited to get that too. So those should be coming in the mail as well. And I think that's all I picked up from Comic-Con ones, I think. I don't think I ordered anything else. I may try and snag... Who is I going to try to snag? Oh, if it restocks. The Void from Incredibles. It was a Walmart exclusive. So I'm hoping I'm crossing my fingers, hoping that what typically happens with Walmart exclusive happens. Walmart exclusives always seem to restock. And I don't think that one was too terribly popular. So I'm thinking I'll have a good chance at snagging that one on a restock. So cross fingers. Anyway. Alright, you guys. That was my Emerald City Comic-Con Funko haul. I hope you enjoyed. I really probably have to say the Tin Man and the Lion are my favorite Comic-Con exclusive that I picked up today. Once I get the Hyenas and the Doughboy in, we'll see if that changes, but I think that is probably my favorite. Not probably, I know that's my favorite. I'm really excited about it. And then maybe Buzz Off is number 2, because Buzz Off is a really cool looking pop. Anyway, alright you guys, thanks for checking my Emerald City Comic-Con haul out. Let me know what you think, and let me know which one you like the best that I got, and then also too, what were you trying to pick up, and what's your favorite, and what are you hoping to maybe get your hands on in the near future from the Comic-Con, the Emerald City Comic-Con exclusives. Alright you guys, thanks for jumping on and hanging out with me, checking out my haul. Have a great evening, and I will hopefully be back again soon with a new video. Be Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, share, sign up for those alerts. Bing, 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 bing. So you know when I'm posting a new video. And hopefully I'll get some things together and do a giveaway soon. So pay attention. Pay attention, because I think I'll do it on YouTube. All right, you guys. Thanks. Have a good night.